Oh boy. Ayong! Oh, Disco Elysium, huh? Disco Elysium, huh? Maayong gozaimasu. Andrew Murphy, Doomsday Den, Veron Rewinds. No way, she's really here. I'm really here. John Cross, hello everybody. Maayong, I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. So, I think I streamed earlier today. I think I did. I think that was earlier today. I streamed and then I slept with my dog. Oh, okay, that's not what I mean. Hello, loser of hope. Hello, Esther Death God. I slept together with my dog and yeah. Oh yeah! Yeah, I made misinformation. It was great. Hey, Maru. Hello. We're playing Disco Elysium. I don't know what that entails, but you know, it's Disco Elysium. So I've been avoiding Disco Elysium because I know it contains, like, I don't know, political commentary or some shit like that. But at the same time, I was just creating misinformation about the Philippine government earlier. So that barrier has been breached slightly. So we might as well go ahead and play Disco Elysium, shall we? Huh? Shame on you. Shame on me, I know. So we're gonna create more misinformation. I already tried Disco Elysium a little bit, just change the settings and stuff like that. How are you guys on this fine Saturday night? Oh my god, I forgot people don't have work. So there's nobody's working. or at least most people are not working because it's Saturday night. But yes, hello, good Saturday, hello, and good evening. I am Termi. Everybody is here or will be here when they all wake up. Yes. Ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum bum bum. So my body still hasn't adjusted from jet lag. The gang is all here. Well, we can wait like I don't know, like 10 minutes. Hi, Judge. You know what I ate for lunch? Hold on, let me get the picture. Let me get the picture. Photos. Oh, that's what I ate for lunch. But you know what I ate for dinner? It's different. Look at this. How do I open this? Open in File Explorer. Does this support HEIC? So let me open this. Bam. Beautiful. It doesn't Firefox doesn't support HEIC. Let me see if nothing supports HEIC. Beautiful. Let me see photos always. The devs of this game had serious drama. I also heard the same. Let me just save this as JPG. JPEG. So I can actually open the fucking photo. Where is it? Where is my food? Heard there was a show or movie in the works. So basically there are 3 successor companies to the original creator of to the original creator of Disco Elysium, all three companies say that they are the true successor of the franchise. So nobody knows who is actually the real successor of Disco Elysium. What's this slideshow bullshit, Microsoft? Yeah. Let me see. Downloads. There it is. So, what is this? Tell me. What the fuck are you eating? Well, let me show you piece by piece, guys. Is that grass? What is this? Cheap. Don't call me cheap. the last thing a girl wants to be is cheap. Look at this. This is blood stew, but we're not eating that right now. Wow, this is definitely something. Are you calling me poor? Oh my god. Yeah, I can say this is a fermented. This is some fermented rice. You see why it's pink? Wow, how rustic! It's a burong kanin. It's fermented rice. Yeah, it's pink rice. It's literally rice that you let it's rice that you let rot. It's rotten. It's rotten, which is why it's good. Then we got, I don't know what the fuck this is, guys. I don't know what the fuck this is. Damn me! Why does the fish have a slash in the middle? It was in a battle, and it was injured from that battle. It's a war veteran. It's a war veteran, guys. It lost the battle. Yeah, it lost the battle with my family. Fish. Is that grass, Hermie? It might as well be, guys. This is potato. This is potato grass. Fried fish ikan goreng. In Malaysia, I don't know. I don't know what kind of fish it is. I have no idea. But, you know, if you put all these together, guys, if you put all these together, you get nare sushi. Fucking. Did you know sushi was not invented in Japan? It did not originate from Japan. It originated in Southeast Asia, where we used fermented fish and rice to make the fish last longer. Eventually, it became a delicacy in Japan. Now it's called nare sushi. That is ancient sushi. Well, it doesn't literally translate to that, but you know what it means. Anyway, let's play some Disco Elysium. Let me get my controller. Is it me or does your mic is different? Hello, FD. It's a little bit different, right? Hello, generic fan. It's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different. Let me turn off. Let me turn off the filters. You know, the filters. Like, bam, 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 bam. It's like this. It sounds like this. Also, without the AI, it sounds like this. But if you put this, It sounds a little nicer. Why is that, Termi? Because I learned how to use a equalizer. I had the equalizer off this entire time. So, let's go play the game. I had the fucking equalizer off this entire time. So what the hell was I trying to achieve there? I don't fucking know. Let me just turn on Disco Elysium instead. Disco Elysium. It's time to play the game. Let's see. What do you mean? The colors are washed out? My own random player. Hello, SP Craftsman. What's up? We're playing Disco Elysium. Are you supposed to play this with a controller? Are you supposed to play this with a controller or a mouse and keyboard? We'll go with controller. What is I? Holy shit, that is a lot of stuff. Better with a mouse? Alright. Oh my god, this is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna read all that. I'm not reading all that. I don't know, man. You can play this using controller? Hello, Urban Canary Rewinds. Where is it? There you go. Select archetype. Hello, some weeb. See issue. If you don't want to read, character creation is going to be rough. Let's see. Very psychological. Magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Oh my god. Let's continue. Furries are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Alright. Let's begin.
Nothing. Only warm primordial blackness.
Hold on.
Just ferments in it. No
Hold on, wait, just a minute. Hold on. Hold on, I kind of want to make my own character. I don't like this. Hold on, let me try it again. Let me start again. I thought you could customize the build. I didn't think it would like kick you into the game. Hold on. It's only stat allocation too, but like, I thought you could customize the build. Let me try that again. Why did you hit create the character? I thought it would be like you know, new game. Create your own character. Alright. Genius intellect, raw brain power, average weak. Psyche. Motorics, weak. Let's see, psyche. Genius. How many stats do I have left? All right. I'll have this, and this, and this. How about that? This seems pretty fucking good, guys. This seems pretty fucking good to me. 4611. We're going with brain power and the psyche. You probably want at least 2 in physique. So you not die easily. No, we're good. You take his HP. 1 hit kills you. Alright. Fine. 3, 6, 2, 1. This is maxing out 1 stat. It's a psyche. Ooh. Yeah, 1 hit kill. We're going maximum. We're going maximum, boys. We're going maximum, guys. 4, 6, 1, 1. We're going for it. We're going for it, boys. We're min-maxing. Rhetoric. I'm pretty bad at rhetoric. Drama. What's drama? Play the actor. Lie. Details. All right, we're gonna do that. These are tagged skills, right? These are tagged skills. Empathy. Suggestion. How do we get charms men and women, a spirit the corpse? How many tag skills do we get? You can only choose 1? It's fucking insane. Connect to station 41. What the fuck is station 41? Authority. Work inland empire. Okay. Let's play a Terami accurate character. Logic, I'm bad at that. Encyclopedia, no, I'm not good at that. I'd set your signature as a skill that's not already high. No, we're not doing that. We're going for it. We're going fucking this. We're going fucking psyche plus 12. The suggestion signature. This is the only thing I'm good at. We're going. We're going to turn me. Suggestion is gaslighting. This is the only thing I'm good at. The furries are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Alright.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious for men's in it.
Yes?
No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Whoa. Alright. What does that mean? sounds like some fucking roleplay. Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, baby.
Why turn Australian?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Game audio is very low. Is it really? It's really loud for me. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me just see this. An inordinate amount of time passes. It's an ultra void of struggle. No ex-wives. What the X?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat.
Of the meat thing.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Is it too smart for me? Because I don't understand what they're saying, guys. No, I want to get off the wild ride right now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Yes, chef.
Fear and apprehension.
Ooh.
You should ask what's out there first.
What? What did I do for myself? Did I like beat myself up or something like that?
Yes, your one disco mother.
I thought it was Disco Elysium.
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape. An evil ape
Hey, Fall.
juking it out on the ball.
May you have a very stable gaming
You're
experience. Thank
one
you.
of them.
Hey, Kalori.
It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Okay, that's humans on the earth. How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
How small are the apes? How small?
Infinitesimally small.
How about the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
I'm just duking it out. I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That just sounds like something I'd like to, that's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that.
Am I some sort of like depressed deadbeat dad? Or like a deadbeat dad with like a kid and his estranged wife or something like that?
You lost.
The sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Kalima motor carriage.
Let's see. Open your eyes. Am I naked? No! It's the Sims! You guys tricked me into playing the fucking Sims! Can I it's a point and click? Oh my god. Can you go here? It's the fucking Sims! so yeah, get your pants. Let's get your shirt. Disco ass blazer. What did you expect, Skyrim? Hold tab to highlight.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
What are the blades? Hello, lumpy stud skin. Let's be British this time.
Has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Oh, the tie? Let's get the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain
What does that mean?
comes over you.
Can I get it again? What happened?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm sure it's just heartburn. Oh god.
No, it's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse. You feel pain and weakness. You have to surrender now.
Oh, there's no drinking stream today. We gotta play this.
So dark. You don't even see her face, like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Although we can drink while playing this.
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant. of
Oh, he's a
RCM
detective.
Passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented.
Ptolemy Price is his name?
He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken.
Damn.
According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
I guess I'm not fucking getting my tie. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me my character back. There's no save. You can't save. Give me the game back.
Yeah.
I know what.
Excellent. Do you really?
Let me off.
Fear and apprehension.
I don't care. I'm an idiot.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Nice. No, I'm not scared. I'm a champion.
Of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sign.
Painful. Ah!
Somehow,
Ah!
entities
Stop the noise! Why is it noise like this? This wasn't like this before. That's painful. I don't like this. Hi, Helix. So your group didn't have a website? No, it doesn't have a website. Not yet, anyway. Give me my pants. Give me my shirt. Give me my pants. I'm not taking my tie anymore. Can I take a bath? You see bottles in the bathtub.
you
Alright.
hear a jingle. Keys in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish him
It
out.
says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. Save the tie's important. Oh guys, don't spoil. I need a shirt inside my clothes. Oh, I can move with the WASD.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Why?
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
A broken man.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
You just wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Ooh. You don't like yourself. I mean, maybe I should touch it first.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least my tongue's okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Ew, I'm sure everything is fine. Touch your nose.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either.
You said
Not all
small.
the drinks it's absorbed for you.
This man is disassociating when he just woke up. Wipe the mirror. Oh no! I'm ugly. No.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
No, I think it's some kind of superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh, wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be just because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Damn.
You couldn't stop if you wanted to. It's neurological.
Actually, I'm not sure if I can stop.
No, that would be too insane.
If I can't stop, I want to know. I better just keep making this smile.
Maybe
Hey,
that's how
Seiki.
it started. And now it doesn't even matter anymore. You worn that grin into your face and it will never come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying
What's this
to
grin mean? I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies. Whatever.
Yeah. I promise.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Electrochemistry. Dig into your... Now let the mirror be. Well, we'll let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I don't even know where that's from. Can you drink the... Can you quick save? What's the quick save button? That's from the Beatles. Magnum-sized bottle of common red. Oh, my shoes! Green shoe, left foot. Even failed skill checks are content. Yeah. But we don't want to end the game already. We already lost once. The real tape player is rolling empty. You can't shift to run. Where's my other shoe?
This
I need my tie.
Has it been
Oh!
You
Pull-
feel as though this creature is your friend.
Wait, we didn't have this before.
Attach itself to your neck, so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Pull on the fan, right? Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the target.
Ah. Yeah, pull on the light bulb.
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons. But
Okay,
the
turn it
lights are off.
Alright, grab the tie.
You swoop up.
Woo!
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The neck.
Warning, warning.
Contain.
I don't know where that's from.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
I think that's a suicide song.
If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend
Logic.
to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
Leave. Did I put on my tie? Oh yeah. It's king. Yeah, it's king. Oh yeah, hold on. We gotta do this. We gotta do this.
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken because nothing.
Okay, fuck you. Let's see. Inventory, bottom right back. Clothes, items. Oh, this is kind of cool. Hey, mongoose. I don't have the key.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall
Stop! Stop showing me the. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button!
like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay. Do it. This is why tech may retry. Do it.
Like the rest of you,
Damn.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Alright. Damn, he walks fucking slow. You can't hold shift to run. I like control to slide. It is me. This is my Disco Elysium face. All right, let's go. Oh, he can walk now. Whoa, haha, babe, alert! Oh my god.
Officer.
Hi.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her
Am?
lips.
Officer? Am I military personnel? No.
No.
Oh, no, I'm not. Alright.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Yes. Chief Executive Officer, am I right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Why did I get like a success? I'm an idiot.
Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
No, this isn't that ain't a success. That's not a success. Officer is my stage name, right? The officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
Yeah. Intrusive thoughts are also counted as success, really? Fuck.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is that?
Okay. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Suggestion: try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically.
Try
Oh yeah, baby.
Come on. Why are you still doing this?
Oh, I mean, I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still, does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Yes.
She puts out her cigarette.
Yes. Oh whoa, her butt is like swaying.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And no, it never stops.
Ooh.
Bye.
Huh? What happened?
The door is closed.
Knock.
There is no answer. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something.
Beauty! Don't abandon me in all this ugliness.
The door does not care.
The door probably thinks you're a has-been loser too. You feel your funny necktie becoming tighter and tighter around your neck.
Knock again.
Still no answer.
Knock again much harder.
Still
Knock again much harder. Knock again much harder.
Still nothing.
I'm going back home, boys. I'm going back home. Where is the fucking necktie? Oh my god. How do I fucking hang myself already? It's time to go home. I'm gonna hang myself. Oh. What day is it? March 2051. It is closed. What other? Try the handle.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from.
Oh, I need a key. All right. Where do I get the key? Weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trump Le Monde. Let's see. Trompe le monde. Can I... What? How do you walk fast? Cause like... Alright, you can walk fast like that. There's something on the table. Take it. Ooh, is that money? Money gain. 140 real! Oh my god, real. Real, recognize real. Let's see. Eh? Oh, we're going outside. Ew, it's so bright. What the fuck? Where can we get the key? Let's go downstairs. Oh man, there's so many NPCs. Is that Kim Kutaragi? There's something out there in the balcony. Oh, is that a balcony? Hold on. There's something on that balcony. Hold on. She left a nice long stub. I'll show you a nice short stub. If you only let me open the door. Let me see. The balcony. Ew, it's so bright. It's painful on the eyes. Oh, it's my shoe. Now I'm full. Why do you always change long to short? Why not? He should run like Bell from Zenless Zone Zero. Like that. Oh, he runs faster here. Ooh, he can sing. Did the shoe auto-equip? Yes, he's wearing a shoe now. This is where lyrics would be. Well, let's sing. A big old karaoke mic waiting for someone to sing for it. What's this? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get.
Yeah!
Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Yeah! Walk like Jane. Whoa. Hey, Oaz. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system.
Yeah!
By other people.
Yes! I'm a down on my luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought.
See if it works.
See if it works.
What should I sing?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it.
Yeah, well, maybe I should sing something happy. Get people going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad
What the hell is Inland Empire?
It's profound.
No!
Find something tragic to sing first, though.
Why is tragic? Finished thought. Man, this is a pretty good game, actually. And you know what? I don't have to generate everything, which is amazing. This water cooler, a large bubble is rising to the surface. I'm taking this. This menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Ah, I gotta read. No, I would rather. Is this Kim Kotaragi? I only know. Yeah, it's him. It's like imagination. Hey, Helix.
Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
This is the only guy I know. The Kim Kutaragi.
As you
Kitsuragi.
he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended,
He loves me?
this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Prison 57. You must be from the 41st.
Hmm?
Realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh,
This
my
is
name.
your chance to come up with a real
Invent a name for yourself.
Get creative.
Hello, Alika.
Concept.
What's Alika? Alika made an animation of Until Then. There's episode 1 out right now on his YouTube.
Concentration.
Oh yeah, baby.
Squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon. But mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Yeah. I don't really know my name. It's not yet time. Just call me off. It's not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes information, then disregards
It
it.
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Is this racist?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Have you had time to talk to the manager? No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
You should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Okay.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yeah, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
No, wherever I'm from, like, we don't do that. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body?
I read this as daddy. The daddy? Alright. I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer...
Oh yeah, that was totally a difficult question.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
That would make for a really good band name. 7 days straight. How can you be so sure I'm from the
I
police?
was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve.
Oh, I'm Citizens Militia.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Oh, you mean the Rat Squad?
No need for derogatory terms.
No need for slurs, officer. You mean this insignia?
Yes.
They're just white
They're not
rectangles.
just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Revachol West.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
It's pretty soon.
You mean you don't have a badge?
I don't have a badge. It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting...
Let me guess. We are not Mr. Officer. We're just some dude. And we thought we were the officer or something like that. I don't know. What if I told you I'm not really a police
We all
officer?
feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is
Hello,
a dead
Gekko
body in the
Black.
tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
No one else
And
will.
then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
Yeah. Should we answer that? Don't answer
We have
that.
to take it down.
Don't answer anything that I say. Don't answer any of my questions. I can't remember
I
anything.
can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I
The
said,
dead body should be
dead
our number
body
one
should be our
concern.
number one concern.
What are we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Let's roll,
You,
boys.
officer.
Oh! Is there a fight game? Is this game have fights?
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Who's this white woman talking in my UI? Autosave. Should we answer that? No, don't answer that. There is no battle system. Oh. Royal pinball machine is unplugged. Talk to this. Killer.
She is appraising you scientifically, the way she would an exceptional zoological specimen. It's not.
Oh. Oh yeah, some field skill checks. Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Nobody's too married for Terumi Koizumi with the smile.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
Thank you, Mommy Benz. I'm doing well.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when...
Where's Gary? Gary, come home.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a wheelchair lady? You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half.
Oh.
Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord.
Why did I laugh? Why the fuck did I laugh? What's wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with you, Terumi? Holy shit. A grenade? Did you fight in a war?
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
I feel like I was in a war.
Oh my. What happened?
I think I won.
That's how I feel about the accident. I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company.
Dang.
You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Damn.
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
Okay, moving on.
No problem.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner fighting a crime, riddling the backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
Oh man, can we kick out Kim Kotoragi?
Partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
But there are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural. What is wrong with this game? It lets me be... This game lets me be ableist? Oh my god. It lets me be a horrible person? I love this game. What the fuck? It's a terrible game. I mean, this game lets me be horrible? It lets you be weird or normal. What the hell? It's fucking crazy. Think of an ist. You can be it. Really? Really? Can I be the sexiest? Oh my god. Hold on. We haven't had to really bad ists, really. We gotta get to the paranatural!
With absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings.
You can be downright valid in this game, holy shit.
gentlemen. No need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Dude, 4 legs are better than, I don't know, 4.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
Dude, we can attach an engine to that wheelchair.
Perhaps another time.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Guys, you won't judge me or hate me whatever I do in this game, right? I can do anything I want, guys. I can do anything I want. No, nobody's gonna judge me, cause like that's the point of this game, right? It's a game. It's all for the con. Yeah, it's all for the con. I'm not actually ableist. All right. I drank so hard I forgot. I'm blowing this whole thing. Forget it. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
You know where we are, right?
With the Whirling in Rags cafeteria.
Right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
I had no idea.
In the city of Revachol, dear.
Revachol. The god. I know diddly swat about Revachol. What kind of place is it? What country is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world.
Okay, hey Ace.
To be here, you and I.
Okay, indulge in the fantasy.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
What is Revachol? Where is it? I can only... Have you watched Red? No. I can only imagine this is somewhere in Eastern Europe.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Is the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there.
Composure.
Now she relaxes her shoulders.
Okay.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
It's some kind of democracy. I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who...
Yeah, I don't even know what a proletariat is, but okay.
They all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
Led by an alliance of foreign powers? You mean the Philippines?
But they still have cops.
Oh, proletariat is workers. I see. If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well.
She cock a gun.
There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Oh my god, we gotta get to the politics.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Where's the revolution?
Defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new.
It's an archipelago, I see.
Different.
Dude, that's the
The rest of
Philippines.
the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Really. So we tried to establish the Philippine Empire, and people were like, "Damn, that's too powerful. We can't let these Filipinos establish an empire." Oh my god. It really is until then. Was there? But I'm a cop. Whatever it hasn't stopped me.
Sweetie, I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these?
I thought you got a big payout. You're a rich woman. So how did I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a world.
We were too OP for the world nerf for
It's
this.
very odd.
Very
A
odd.
sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
The buries his nose.
Maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
The voice acting is really good.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
You could tell me more.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
Is the lieutenant?
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course.
Okay. Get a reality lowdown.
Someone
I
rich,
see.
Maybe?
Someone
Wealthy
rich?
People are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person. In
Wealthy
Queensland.
people? Educated? What is this? The Philippines?
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Alright. I have to figure out Kim Kitsuragi voice actor. He's French? Hello, Andrew Isaac. He's French. It's a white guy. I had a feeling, right? I was like, this guy, that's racist. My God, I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. There was something wrong, guys. There was something wrong going on. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong going on. It was so fishy. Kim. Alright, let me talk to Kim.
Yes?
You know what? If his name is Kim, he might as well be Korean. What tipped you off? I don't know. I just had a feeling, you know? Tell me about the case.
Want to know?
Literally anything.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down.
What the fuck is this? A Discord conversation? Tell me about yourself. I don't know. What do you want to know? I know literally nothing. Only told me when.
You want me to brief you?
Yes,
3
brief
days
me.
ago, the RCM emergencies desk received
I am, man.
for the security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Does the briefing say who the victim was?
Security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course.
Martinez?
We need to find out the truth.
Charles Martinez. Woohoo!
To find him
Oh my
or
God.
her is one of our tasks here.
Okay.
For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Did you say sex?
There
Alright,
is a
that's
strong
awesome.
prejudice against involving the RCM in
It's
what is
RCM.
seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
What's the RCM?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police.
Ah, okay.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight.
I still don't understand anything.
Authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
I don't understand.
Well, we are police officers. It is our job to find a killer. So that's what I intend to do. You should try it too.
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Encyclopedia and Shivers. It's okay, it's okay. We can piece together whatever. We'll figure it out. A white male in his 40s? What more do you need?
I'm relieved that you agree.
He is glad and surprised to see an officer who can appreciate the less than spectacular.
Do you know the feeling when you've begun filling in a crossword, but some of your answers don't quite seem to fit? That's the feeling I have right now, for some reason.
Oh, what is a crossword?
Ah, right. Your condition. Never mind. All I mean to say is that we have a puzzle on our hands.
Hi, Coden.
This is.
Wow, favorite game. Impressive. I mean, it does seem pretty good, you know. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same
I'm
case?
afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
Dude, I remember using the word disdain in college, and like I was like, I said in, it was English literature class, okay? So my professor was asking me, oh, what do you think of the text? And then I said, oh, the character's disdain is palpable. And then everyone looked at me, and then I was like, this Dane? And then some dude named Dane said, what? And I was like, man, I fucking hate all of you guys. And then I shot up the school. What do you mean?
Don't know. I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I'm in, retrograde amnesia.
Than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
Just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Okay.
On the surface, he's dismissive, but there's a conspiratorial glint in his black eyes. I knew what he would say.
He? Talk of this, what? Pissing competition worries. What stupidity is this?
Kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Oh, so it's a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to.
Okay.
It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite a brouhaha at the field.
Brouhaha.
I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they say.
Settle
Cop
it.
off.
Cup
I
off.
assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
What's special about mayonnaise?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one
Drain
cares
pipe.
about this place. They
The
care
old
about
lady
us.
liked it.
Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
I wonder what it says about me that I was sent by my station. I was sent to teach you a lesson in my style.
Okay, style me.
It's impossible to tell whether he's serious or joking.
Loosen your shoulders. You should ease up a bit. You need more looseness.
No, I don't. I used to. Plain clothes did the trick. For both of us, it seems. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition?
That's enough about the competition.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Ooh, 28%. This is a white check you always retry. Let's go, boys! Yeah!
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
My computer's out.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing his stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
Well, Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up, like as a joke?
I've considered it.
So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely. I
Why is
checked
that?
the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are their finest. Game's a bit quiet. Really? Even now? It's already like 30. Let me see. Let me louden it a little bit more.
I am the finest of nothing.
You really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. I haven't worked with you yet, so I don't know what it is. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
He's right. There are no airtight things.
Oh, I called you old. Well, I do look old. Come on.
Now let it go.
Look at this. I got like a bald spot. I want to talk about you.
Me?
Me?
I don't
Yes,
see how
you.
My life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work together better if we have a little bit more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. But you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
No! I'm low T. Oh my god, guys. I'm a fucking low T soy cock beta. Oh my god. You are just observing, I guess.
I guess you don't need glasses then.
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this.
Can I try again?
I guess you... That's correct.
You feel a slight urge.
No?
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
They're mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
Oh. You don't look like the other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side.
Is it Seoul?
It's an interesting topic.
Is that like an old way of saying Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity.
Geopolitical.
And a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist.
The fuck is an Insulindian Peninsula?
West of the Insulindian Isola.
The fuck is
Actually,
it?
it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
I still want to know more about
You're
Seoul.
barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been...
This is not Earth. Oh.
I'm a regular Revacholier.
Don't tell me, guys. I'm a regular shit Reva Chaulier.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Tell me a secret about it.
No.
Can I try again?
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
Am I just a schizo? What's happening to me?
The matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
Whoa.
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Silently scream for help.
If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak. Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation.
Okay, thank you, Kim
The
Kitsuragi.
lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, you have conversations with your brain.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's called
The
ADHD.
lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
This man is not a schizophrenic. What a pitiful life he must have.
The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic.
What a simple man without schizophrenia.
But this isn't an old school case.
One of those. So, how do you you know.
Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Ah,
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
I see. That's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
I think you should know I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
No, not
He's
again.
having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking
Have you
involved.
tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called
He doesn't give a shit about us.
as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even
What?
you know this.
So what should I concentrate
Try
on?
work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
But I'm completely lacking in basic information. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
No, it's really useful to have this conversation with Kim Kitsuragi. I'm glad I did. I'm afraid this is a medical condition.
Really? You look fine to me.
I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Tell me, you are an adult. Menhera is a young girl's game.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Doc, I'm not psychologically conditioned. I have major brain damage.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's last.
Fuck is a kinema?
Was there anything else you wanted?
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
Beat it, you're cramping my style. Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
You don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough.
That's racist! I don't prioritize containers.
I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental thing. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre.
This game is too smart for me, guys. I should have decreased the... the brain.
What do you want to know?
Can we go all over all the preliminary?
Do you want me to brief you again?
No, I'll wing
There's
it.
no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security...
No, I already heard this. Mega cool.
The victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. Okay then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
I have all I need for now. Leave. Okay. This is why int 1 is the key. Jeremy, would you rather play Pajama Sam? Yes. Whoa! There's a drunk guy. Let's steal his stuff. No, beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Hold on. Sing karaoke. Let's see. Summer door is closed for the winter. Man, we really didn't get to talk to that girl. How about this? Our sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Door open 16. Doors bolted. What the hell? You could have talked with her more if you didn't hit on her? Damn. Yeah, I'm prioritizing containers because I wanted to level up. A man is sleeping at the table, mud caked boots. Hold on. Oh, I can level up! Holy shit. No, I can click level up. Oh, you don't have enough skill points available. Never mind. Hold on. Isn't it? Is the voice over Olive? Huh? The man is sleeping at the table wearing mudcake boots and roll down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines by a logo on the tree.
Counter rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. Who's this lieutenant?
Looks like he works for Wild Pines, a logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
Why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens.
Really?
This
Can't you just kill him?
Probably sleeps soundly in a ship's engine room.
Alright. Autosave. Gotta do quick save.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Let's have a
He
beard
drops the letter
competition.
he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. Could he be irritated with you? He avoids eye contact altogether, like you're not even there.
Mr. Gart, right?
Got?
You
You
run
run-
this place.
Yes.
Gosh,
I am Kim Kitsura.
welcome to GameStop.
This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Yeah, I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. What? Would you like the newest amiibo or what? It's like when you're off in a band. You haven't decided on a solo artist name yet.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Kim Kitsuragi.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the man fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
Ooh, nice bait, Kim.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
Whoa. Kim.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, can I call her? he slips a paper, hands it to the
You
lieutenant.
just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Wait, the time moves?
No, I'm in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I
Dude,
manage.
why are you the cafeteria
But
lord?
you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably
Yes?
means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Who, me?
I have everything.
No, I'm good. I mean, do I have questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Do you have Battletoads
Think
here?
You're stupid, sire.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up.
Oh my god, the time does progress.
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
The Franco-Nigerian cavalry.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I don't know, man. Who's the bad guy?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Oh, you're acting a little aggressive there. Pulls out gun. Why did Sylvie go
Went
on?
away because none of your business.
Are you Are you taking lightly the officer of the law?
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Everything's my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number.
Ah.
That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate
It progresses when you advance the dialogue. I see. But you did get her number.
Thank you.
Mystery solved.
it. Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist.
What?
If there's one thing I know about myself is that I'm a total raging feminist.
Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
I'm a feminist.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet
When-
and organize it for special bonuses and effects.
I'm a feminist, guys. I'm a feminist.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This is clearly a touchy subject for him.
It's very anime all of a sudden. What's the
I
difference?
have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it. No, I'm not the...
He's very animated.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I
Understood.
hope it is.
What's your problem?
Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop.
Yeah, so I'm not a cop. I'm a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
This is no way to talk to an officer!
No, it's not.
Kill him.
You're right, it's not.
He has
Oh.
no respect for you personally. This man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law.
Damn. I almost had to turn off my body cam.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Imagination.
But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Huh?
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe
Oh, you mean I owe some street cred?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
You mean real?
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
You're under arrest! Did I just hear my Thai speak to me
No one
twice?
is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
I don't like this Thai. I don't like this Thai.
Somehow, the knot is stuck, so you can't get it off. The lieutenant watches you struggle with it.
Fuck.
The sweat dripping from your brow. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What do I have this place for?
3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What is real?
What are you, a philosopher?
Yeah, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
So real. I will not arrest this man. He is so real for this. He is so real for this. It doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all
Hello,
of us.
Thugston.
Me too. That's why
Why?
I need you to pay me.
Let's see. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Keep the
There's
money.
a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right?
Haven't you met Mr. Head? No, don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. Is there somewhere else I can see around
You
here?
mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike. You're better off home.
I don't know where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Alright. Pay for damages. What is this button?
Where is home? The
Encyclopedia?
address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
These are really nice voices, dude. I would pay for some ASMR voice pack of these guys.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights.
Encyclopedia should be a VTuber.
You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Up on Marvel Hill?
Why did you say that?
Is this synopsis firing? I actually know what the fuck is going on.
You don't really know, do you?
Does it mean I'm homeless?
Something produced by the random firing of synapses doesn't sound like a place you can stay if you run out of money.
I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time.
No!
Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Don't give me that thought. What the hell? Whoa! +2 authority against men! Oh! Something stirs in you. Something interdisciplinary. Is it a new reformed reaction to tyrannical gender roles around you? Or something you've always had? One thing's for sure. You're not a mild feminist. Oh no. These are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. Could you fashion them in some sort of weapon? A first strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony? What? What does it do? Internalize. A cop in a hobo. A hobo cop. Upsides, can be a disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with a lurch, gusto. Hobo cop does not need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never hear you're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home, you're embarrassing yourself. Downsides, well, are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. MC will think about it. It's like building blocks of personality. You unlock the full thought. Ah, I see. Let me just get some water. BRB, let me just get some water. do. Hello, guys. Yeah, we should let this stew. Thank you, thank you. Let's play the game. What's this? A woman's... What is this game? It is Disco Elysium. It's a CRPG. Hobo feminist, just like me. Yeah, let's be feminist together. Shirt, pants, composure, held L, held R. Bullets! Okay, hat, glasses. Let's see. Who made the call? Pay for damages. Oh, we don't have the gun, which is... shh. By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager.
Okay.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yeah, we sing this place to shit.
Your body is ready, sire.
Your body is ready. I've seen something here at the Whirling Gate. I think I need to talk about. It's at the mess hall reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Oh.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Retaliate? Oh. It's a shame you gotta suck up the Union to stay afloat, huh?
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Got experience from that. Is this how it works in real life? Insulting people gives you more EXP?
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Important skill check. Okay. I'll collect clothes. You know what would be interesting? I just have a hunch. I just have a very strange hunch that it would be a little bit interesting to start this. How do we find?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry.
Oh, it's not
even
working.
Striking men. If not today,
There it is.
then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come.
Save scum or pure playthrough? This is a pure playthrough.
Just making clear you got that.
You sleep after them. Gart, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go to the kitchen. Why can't I go to the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Okay, there's something else I want to ask about.
You feel like you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay, bye-bye. But we're gonna save. Save. Can we go back up with Kim Kitsuragi and try to get him to check out our room? You can name your saves as you wish. Why do you sound like like one of the characters from the game? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Alright, Kim, help me with this.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Oh,
wall.
Kim's not gonna help us with this? Alright.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay, no time to rush that. I thought he could help us with something. The Asa, 12 centigrade. Hail. Oh! Yeah, we're taking...
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. Still, the lieutenant, he doesn't like where this is going. Still, the lieutenant, he doesn't like... This door can open...
Alright. Kim does not... Oh wait, we have this. +1 morale. +1 health. Kim doesn't like this. Union box. Oh, it's a Finland thing. You can check your stats to see what Kim thinks of you. What does Kim think of me? Where's my stats? What does Kim think of me? Kim. Hold on. End the day debrief with Kim. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. Info. There's no Kim stat. Alright, let's get out of here. This game is really pretty, by the way. I only just wanted to say that, but it's really, really pretty. I really like the art style. The portraits and stuff. There are bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Leave. Talk to Kim.
Yes?
I already talked to Kim. But don't tell me what to do. I want to experience it myself. Thank you though. He's a kid. Don't forget to click the balls. Yeah, we will click the balls.
Kuno's got this.
What? The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost...
He does look like a rat.
His ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno!
Can I... Kuno S? Is that his, what? Not getting into this right now. Where? Oh, there's another kid. I thought it was like he was going schizo as well. Let's talk to the other kid.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff.
Oh my god, he's calling me a pig! Oh my god. Take one step
Looks like
closer.
it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder
Good evening,
was
Ryla.
The case, was the case they gave me.
Only the top of her hat remains. Can I kill this kid?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such...
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
Hey kid, a word, please, business.
Dick, Kuno, get him right in the dick.
Children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Wow. I didn't expect. What? Really? Hold on. Oh my god. Can you say that again, Kuno? Hold on. Kuno. Hi, Wobot. Is there a way we can uncensor the? Is there a way we can uncensor the? I want to hear all the stupid slurs they got. Can we uncensor this? As the only slur this game censored. Why did I censor it then? You cannot. It's censored deliberately. Stop using slur.
Shit's coming up strong.
Hi, Turshell. Alright.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Oh my god, let me. Tell me all about your juicy shit.
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno. Kuno's riding it, see? The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
What this girl, you see, Kuno S. She sounds like an anime character, right? You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. Lightning strike. Something like that, right?
Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
They're also talking in third person, which is why like, which is why it sounds more anime. It's too much Xenoblade. Kids, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no, Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Kuno sounds like Paradise Punch Lemonade. Oh, suck your dads. Let me see. Are you kids siblings?
Fuck are you talking about?
About?
Kuno. Each other.
He's calling us Kuno. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Why, YouTube?
You will see.
We got 3 strikes.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Look, I got questions for you.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body. What do you want to know about
Old
it?
pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Is Disco Elysium about Disco? No.
The usual.
Or I don't know. Maybe it is.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
Oh yeah, Kuno slam pig, cum sock. All right.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I mean, who he was before he
Kuno
died.
knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Popo phone. Oh my god, these are some really nice terms. I'm gonna learn about this. How do you know how he got there?
Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
You didn't see it happening?
Where'd Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Some fucking
I don't know.
Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Kuno was in Kuno was partying with edge runners.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been.
You haven't been?
In Kuno's head.
Been in Kuno's
You
head.
wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Fucking up to? Fuck your dads. Oh my fucking god. There's out of... Hello, hero. What the fuck, Kuno care? See the line, Kuno.
Tell him that, Kuno. It's lame. It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City.
Rage City?
Rage.
City
That's
of
it.
Rage.
And it's not lame. Lame. That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
Why he talk
It's
like this?
impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up
Thanks,
later.
Kurt.
Focus on the case.
Okay.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
I can't believe. What is going on? Oh my god.
Looks like you're a fagari now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonism.
Oh my god! Can this be the stream where Terry says a slur? No. Nobody asked that, but like I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. As long as I can help it. More on this later. Let's talk about something else.
Testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Don't call me up. Name your price. Holy shit. No. Last stream. Terramy's final stream. Holy fucking shit. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. You kids often play in this yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Go fucking break your fucking choo-choo.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Can we kill this kid?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Oh, I see. Interesting. You refer to yourself in third person to distance yourself from the situation.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Hooked on the book. I gotta fucking read those books. I can stop any
The
time.
boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable insight for his age.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
What?
Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
He's got the Kuno help.
Calm down. Anyone watching can see you're doing nothing. Just keep it professional.
Fuck that! Confront him!
Confront him! Confront him! Oh my god, I'm not doing anything.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out.
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Pigs in there, Kuno. Somebody, please.
It's full blast now. The wind carries a message far and wide.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Be logical, kid. What is this sick trap? Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Oh, Kuno, you like that shit? You like abusing your H in order to get pigs?
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
No! I'm not a fan of Shotadom.
Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Alright.
The pig's gagging him. Kuno can't speak.
What is this sick charade?
Oh! Get off, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
I'm not even fat.
The nearly psychopathic way
He's
that you
literally,
slip
like,
in and
barely-
out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Ah, this is really interesting. Can we have a game as Kuno? Someone put you up to
You
this.
put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
You're on my case now, Kim? Fuck you! Help! This officer is trying to rape us! Ah, Kim Kazuragi is his name!
Listen to your friend.
Kim, someone from your... Oh, yeah! Kim! Did someone from your station put you up to this?
Yeah, we're all in this together. The Banani Poiko's losing it.
The lieutenant doesn't even shrug.
Huh?
Help!
Kim's...
The RCM is trying to fuck us!
These kids are insane. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
Man!
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Be logical.
Logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Back off, back off. We need back off, back off, back off, back off.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Oh, you're already getting hit by your dad? Then I don't need to do anything. You already have a shit home life.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
How do I get back into it? I wanna...
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch. You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno.
No, you're not. We can.
I'm just
You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
nice people.
You don't talk to me about my fucking people. You don't know where I come from. You just Kuno's bottom bitch.
Alright, leave. Save game. Save.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Fine, let's learn about Kuno.
It's
Fine.
not Kuno. It's Kuno-S.
Oh! Interesting, huh?
Kuno-S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence.
Interesting.
Afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno-S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
Who wrote this? Fujimoto?
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Alright, let's see. Try this kind of...
What are you whispering about?
Whispering about... Here, kid, I got 40 real.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
Why is she saying... friends so much?
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
Oh.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Oh.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Phew, I'm glad she's out of eye. She's fucked up.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again.
What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Oh.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk big. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated.
Ooh.
Turn his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Ooh, okay. Alright, what language she use?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
Which people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Okay, that's the
Sounds
first thing.
boreal, like
Boreal.
something from the tundra and tiger-covered Cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible. Really.
Alright, this is interesting, this is interesting, this is interesting.
Surois? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small
Ooh.
Suroese community. Or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
She's a foreigner. What do you mean she smoked
Kuno
someone?
means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
What if she has Kuno? I'll explain things.
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl.
He's scared.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
How many cops did she kill then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower. But a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Damn.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
You think she killed other children?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, there. That's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
Damn. Oh my fucking god, we're homeless. You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah. She would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look,
Where are
Kuno's
you?
gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Ooh, I see. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Are you telling me that like cat burning is kitty psycho? Wow. What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Snuff radio. I mean, dude, I knew someone that watched videos of people dying daily until that website. Like, all right.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in
What do you
the
mean?
corner, every time Kuno went out.
She got
Dunno.
in.
Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your
Kuno's
parents?
dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Okay, I kind of feel bad for Kuno now.
Kuno S, two of a kind.
Why's she called Kuno S
She
then?
fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you This shit was psycho killer.
How are you dealing with all this shit?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Okay, Kuno likes the baddie.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
I'm here for you.
Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
I respect that.
Alright, now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Huh?
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's
Nice.
gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Okay. Thank you for the Findom bullshit.
And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. That fucking pile of eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it up and you can fuck into Kuno's shack.
I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. More on this later.
Testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Why does she say friend so many times? Like, cause earlier I remember she was expecting us to feel uncomfortable about it, and it's the only word that gets censored, so it must have some sort of significance. At first, I thought Kuno was, gay, but like, it's just gotta have some significance there. If it's like the only slur that's like censored, she knows what you are. Okay, she knows I'm a friend. Okay. Bravo, Kojima. Once again. All right. Let me see. Can you say slurs on YouTube? We don't allow content that promotes violence or hatred. Okay, so we can't say that word, guys. We have more questions about the crime scene.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
I might have questions for later. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
What about illegal narcotics, Kuno?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno
Okay.
and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Oh.
The problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Damn, that's a nice chest. How much material are we talking
Like
about?
half
Half of what?
Maggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Half a gram?
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
Not very much material at
What
all.
are you talking about? Half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
Lucas Loesch, hello. What's the C? What the hell?
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
I made up my mind, Kuno. This is what's gonna
Okay.
happen.
Kuno's listening.
I'm going there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm gonna confiscate that crap. Wow, you need speed.
Sure. Confiscate it for Kuno, and you can have half. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style.
Police
That's what Kuno
violence
does.
style.
And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Kim's just what was going on? Hello, Greystone. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Kim, obviously we're not gonna take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor.
Okay then.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, that was random. Dude, this... I didn't even realize we're already 2 hours into this game. This is a really addicting game. That's how you know Kim likes you. Someone's trying to grow her within a greenhouse. It's one conversation. Yeah, I'm playing it with no guide. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. What's this? The ladder's for kids, so it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Stop it, Kuno. Alright, let's get this kid.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
What else strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I'm not gonna fix your girlfriend. What the hell? What is this? The all wears a crown, a light above descending. Let's see what's in this.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Oh, a convo. A convo. A save isn't a bad idea. Alright.
There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Alright, hold on. Let's save. Save.
This trash well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Lieutenant, what do you think is in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Then we should open it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get the lock open?
Try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
or Lieutenant?
I should ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
I don't know. Maybe we can use the pry bar and then ask him. I don't know. I feel like it's better to use the pry bar before like he is able to like say, oh, the evidence is like gone. What is this? This is the logo for the municipality of Rubbish Hall. Let's get the dead body out of here.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Wait. This is probably the cop. This is probably the real cop.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff.
Don't say anything.
Out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind. flushing you from within.
Let it out. What? Why is it rocks? Did I lose my
Feel a
more?
great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse. Thank you.
The
Wipe your
hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where do we get ammonia?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
In the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Okay.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Ah, what was that? Was that so bad?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Over here. What's this? You got 20 real. Oh, that's 0.20 real. Magnesium. The winch mechanism. What is a winch mechanism? So this is where Kuno goes. This is Kuno's place. Has time passed? Infected within body. Split a kilo with Kuno. This is a really beautiful game. Man, there's so many characters. This game must be like super long. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. It's pretty long, really. Fuck the police. Something coming straight from the underground.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Have some. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Go easy on that. It gave me a terrible headache.
You need
Of
directions.
course. Where to? What?
Where am I? It is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
This
intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
What's up in the north?
The pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Not
The
a
harbor
lot.
gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics.
Me too.
A fleet store too.
What is
Some
in the south?
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
It's on the other side of the canal.
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
In the west is the miracle.
The miracle. That's all for now. What's the fuck the police coming straight from the underground business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
No, the sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign? Pigs go home. What are these
I
pigs?
don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving. Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
It's alright, I'm just asking.
Okay.
I have to
Of
run.
course. I won't hold you back.
Okay. Okay. We're nice. We're nice.
You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. Oh, alright, I see. Up. Gloves. This one interfacing. Thank you, gardener. Whoa, a ride?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
I see, Palin. Hasn't had time to...
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Open the door.
Cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I don't know what those are, so I'll run my fingers over the steering levers.
Suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Tap the fuel heater
As
gauge.
you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Ah, that's kind of cool. The on button is heat. Cool.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Nice, thank you, authority. Pull out the
A
toolbox.
metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The
Is
tools inside are neatly organized.
our items?
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that the thing will mislead me, or oh, they could lie as well.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand.
Yeah. Don't tell me. Don't tell me like tips. I have Drew play this with what do you call it? Blind. Thank you though, and good night, generic fan.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Take the rubber handed chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap go the cutters in your hand.
Take the flashlight.
Robust, weatherproof and well made. Police issue. Blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Push out, pull the toolbox.
Slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Let's pick up the radio.
Frequency tableau lights up and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Yeah?
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the
She's
41st
pretty.
precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come on, dispatch! Come on, dispatch!
This is Officer Alice Kennedy, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Can you connect me for connect me to the 41st precinct?
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a
How do I
large
know that?
rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
I'm not a cop, am I? 10-4, Station 41, I got an urgent business, over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
I'm just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
A badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received.
Yeah, I do like the
This
port
is a
hits.
very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
Dude, can you speak in English?
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who's this?
This is communication officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other one.
You mean your partner? Over.
No.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, satellite officer Dietmar, sir. Over.
It's all
Did
French.
he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Who lost his badge?
Okay, why is there an American in this game? You know who lost his badge? It's just some American guy, Chester McLean. Oh my god.
Fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Yeehaw! Frickin' wide day.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Defend yourself immediately. Haha, officer lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite officer Dietmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Oh well.
Dicked us.
They're Polish. They make a lot of RPGs, don't they? Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious. I would have assumed that was French, right? Estonian.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Like, Eastern Europe makes a lot of not JRPGs. Makes a lot of RPGs.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite officer Dietmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Serious.
I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Track down your badge.
Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
What?
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you please stop saying lost his badge?
You to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Oh fuck.
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry.
No! No, we don't have a comeback. Fuck.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
I have enough things to discuss.
9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Animated conversation making it difficult for him to hear
No
you.
heights even for Captain Sober.
Are you American or what?
Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Yeah, ask him if he's lost his gun too. Man.
Sergeant Person wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
I have a gun.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun?
It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
Thank you, Necktie.
9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them that you didn't lose your gun. Lie!
Over the phone. It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Did I think about why I would lie? No. I probably should have told the truth? Yes. But did I see a challenge? Yes. Is lying a challenge? I'll take that challenge. Oh no, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast.
We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
Yeah.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Actually, I lost my gun.
10-4, I know, I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over.
I'm in dire need of financial
10-4,
assistance.
I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Right.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, over.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
Says he's in trouble, doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
Who cares what this Vic Mayor said? Pull on their heartstrings.
Yeah, pull on their heartstrings.
Officer, this begging is below your dignity.
No. Please, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Please come and get me.
Listen, it's okay. You can do it, sir. Over.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
He's trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues. You really need to get your shit together. This is a complete meltdown.
Please, I don't want to be here. I have to.
Suddenly, the necktie feels like a boa constrictor around your neck, squeezing the dear life out of you.
Dude, the fucking necktie trying to kill me?
If you don't want to have the most intense orgasm of your life, fine. Don't.
What the hell's happening to me?
He terminated the connection. I guess he was in a hurry.
Please, I'm scared. I can't breathe. Help me, please.
Full silent.
Oh my god.
Lifeless. The communications officer has disconnected the call.
Fuck.
What was that?
What, you never seen it? We call it subterfuge. The force wipes away.
We should get on with our tasks. It always helps me.
I was just like acting, you know? I was just acting.
My vehicle or...
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed.
Is this like a omniscience?
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm.
Wait.
Confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist.
Nice.
Laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright.
Dick Mullen.
Drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean,
What is...
before he started begging for money, it was...
Connect to Station 41 understop call culture. What is this? It enables you to understand your cops. Ah, I see. Interesting. We're just so well connected with cop culture that we understand what's going on there.
Enough. None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
What is with this voice acting for John Vigmar?
We must help him.
Vigmar.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Someone's trying to slip out of notice.
Man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Nice.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Okay, so the office was pretty nice to us.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor garage.
Pick up the radio again.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian, Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
No, let's not do that right now. Should I? Let's
yes,
get.
Hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Start slapping and marching over them on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
I have Sylvia Malaika on the line for you.
Yes, hello?
Whoa. There's a police con. Sylvie? I believe we met before. This is me, detective from the whirling in rags.
All right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone.
Oh.
She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective.
I show you my gun? When did it
I'm
happen?
trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
What did I do?
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
So me, so true, so me.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Oh, what?
When you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out. off
Bye,
of
skirts.
that, people don't like that.
Me, that's so me, guys. That's so me.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visuals there. Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Why should I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. I should have killed myself.
No, please, no more suicide. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
Let's go to fucking, hold on. What do you call it? Twitter.com/TerryMeTime. And like, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Gonna end it for real. That is literally one of the first things you will see on my Twitter.
There are way more inventive ways than a gun to leave this world.
You're right. You can make it more creative. I threatened to kill myself. I mean, look at this world. I would love
There
to
is
stay.
silence on the other end of the line.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
What happened to my gun, though?
Idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Oh. Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Well, my badge is missing. Have you seen it everywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
I mean, us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
Ooh, what do you mean by that?
What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Ooh. Wait, Kim. Is she speaking the truth? Is union's law?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Tell me why exactly did you let it? Hold on. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Why did you let a corpse hang in your backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
You can be a horrible person in this game. This is kind of amazing. What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
Okay, I understand.
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Okay. There's no point in torturing a girl.
You do? What else can I do for you?
You know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again.
It would be really funny though. You're right.
One on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
No.
go on.
Next question.
I mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Where is it? Did you leave because of Gart?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Sylvie, don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. No, he told me he asked you. Are you saying it didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
You quit your job?
You mean, why did I leave the...
Why not?
Why aren't you comfortable?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else.
Oh, me? She was trying to get away from me? Oh no, that's yeah. I mean, you need to get away from me?
I really don't want to talk about this.
What did I do?
About this, okay?
Are you ever coming back to work? No, did you leave because of Gart?
Why would you even think
Sylvie, don't be afraid of that pig.
Please, don't. I already said I don't want to talk about... I do hope so. Please, don't call me again.
Alright. Why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the Skua thing happened.
The
It made me
Skua!
quit.
Alright. What's Skua thing?
Bird, the great Skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
It's the bird!
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch bird. Coming to her!
Okay, officer.
Clean static. More static, and yes, more of that sweet static.
Fuck that bird!
Words is obviously scaring her.
You telling me I was the reason you quit?
Obviously, you were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
What did I do?
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Which song?
We Go On by the OO. I can't listen to it anymore. You turned it into a parody.
We ruined this girl's life. That's sorry about the song. What the hell with that song?
Your room, your project, an experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand.
Make me understand.
I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
Yeah, that sounds intense.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke.
Wait, wait, police? Police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them.
Okay, that's a little too real.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
You really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I was trying to show you the end of tomorrow. The great panic at the end.
I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again. And let's pretend it never happened.
But when I spoke to Gary, it seemed like you left because of him.
Really? No. This is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Did he cross the line when he asked you out?
I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
Ooh.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him maybe.
I didn't tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
I'm gonna confess to Gart. What else did I sing beside the OO? I'm looking for a song.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Now, how about Elysium? Can you help me identify this one song? One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Richard, that write-up.
Yeah?
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Thanks for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Please connect me to Sylvie again.
Sylvie Malaika on the line. Yes. Hello?
Hey, Sylvie, it's the police again.
What else do you need, detective?
If you see my gun...
No. You're trying to impress some people.
I really don't know what happened. Anyway, okay, good night, Sylvie.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of stairs.
Close the door. This game is good, guys. This game is fucking good. This game is fucking amazing. This game is fucking amazing. How big is the map? I don't know. We don't even know how big the game is. Tools. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. Equip this to discover secret orbs. Shady areas. Well, I can't fucking see the mouse now. Items. What is this? Price. Probably the best written game ever, maybe. No. Hold on. Let's open the lock container. We don't need this. Yeah, put this here. Open lock containers in the world. Open lock containers. Well, we just gotta get this pry tool. Open this.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says "Whirling in Rags."
Ah. Hold on. Let's switch to this.
This trash container is locked. The
Tool not equipped. What do you mean? You need both tools? Something like that?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says "Whirling in Rags."
Go, 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 go. 6-6.
Time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
The fuck kind of shit metal is this?
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage.
Kick the container. Ow! Holy shit! Did I lose HP? Where's the Red Cross?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading.
Are you fucking kidding me? It helps.
Yeah. Screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. You're just making it worse. Oh God, it's painful.
Try to remain conscious.
Feel is pain. Cop suffers final heart attack.
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? I kicked the container and I died? Oh my god.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull.
Good thing it was an auto save. What the hell? Alright. Let's get this. Get this. Oh, I gotta click the plus. I see what's here. Let's do this again.
This trash container is locked. Force time isn't happening.
Hang from the pry bar with. That's it. I can't pry it open.
For the key. This is clearly not working.
Alright. Kick the bucket. Nice. Good pun, good pun, good pun. Can you shine the flashlight on people's faces? Nah, Kim Kutaragi does not care. Let's see. We can't go at it from this area. Click the orb. This orb?
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
I had them for a while.
Two baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Aww. Alright, let's go back inside, guys. Oh, it's open now. Let's talk to him.
Can I help you?
I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me and not you.
Wait, what? But what about the bird?
What about the bird?
The bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
She said it was just an accident.
Why didn't she just tell me that? I don't care about stuffed birds. I care about my employees.
It's not my fault.
All right. Did she say anything else about me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
She said you're nice, but you're also her employer. You know? Hold on. I don't know, man. She is.
Yeah, I do have a lot of cafeterias to manage. And
I
a
don't
lot
know,
of
man.
employees there. I can't make this part of my work practice. It was unprofessional of me. Anyway, thank you for clearing it up. Now, if there isn't anything else...
Or can you give him a moment? Somehow you realize this is not going to net you any professional discount.
Oh, I could have gotten a discount? Alright, alright. Hold on. I mean, if I could have gotten a discount.
There they both are. It's pretty good.
Can I help you?
Talk to Sylvie. She left me because of you.
Yes, the bird.
She said it was just an accident. She was flattered. It was just bad timing.
I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted,
Or can you give him a moment? Somehow you realize this is not going to net you any professional discount.
Fuck this game. Fuck
Already
Gart.
he's reverting back to defensive.
Shit ass bitch doesn't deserve any fucking fuck you.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling and Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and...
In the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
What's this feeling?
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo? Will you keep me out? Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling and Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government.
It says 11.
He's considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Scientific communism, huh? Maybe I am Krasmazov.
What are we talking about? It is not about the trash container.
Oh, it's Karl Marx. I see. What if I am Krasmazov?
We should return to the case of your mistaken identity at a later time, officer. This was about the trash container.
Yes.
But I need those leftovers to survive!
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
We need those keys.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
Yes.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
About that money I owe?
Have you got it?
How much do I owe again?
A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
Let's talk about something else.
What? Another thing. Yes?
Let's see. Oh, there's a kitchen. Alright, we're gonna look at the kitchen later. We gotta open up that lock.
This trash container.
Hi. Open padlock with key.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What is Inland Empire? Punches and gut feelings.
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Huh? dive into that dumpster for extra content. Holy shit! Did I just have a premonition that something's there? What is this? So
There is, but you won't like it.
Open
the
lid.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons
For the
dirty
content.
rags and organic waste.
What else?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Dig in Hobocop style for extra content. Look under the boxes of
You
carton.
see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the
Among
racks.
the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Oh shit! Free pants?
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Why did they remove his
Drop
pants?
them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too.
Ooh, cool.
Quite bad.
Kitsuragi's pretty smart.
The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food.
Do you want spoilers? No, most definitely not.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
What happened if I spoil? Like this.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Well, we need the kids. Who put them there?
Fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
You think someone from the whirling might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
It's just a food
It's
waste.
just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands.
But hey, it's
Apple
food.
and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
Hmm? What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Aren't I a feminist?
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
Please, look. The plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Yeah, it looks like the police reports. Alright. What does that have to do with your manly handwriting? Well, I mean, a woman can have manly handwriting too.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
Well, look, joking about spoilers means you put me at risk. Let's see. It must have been cramping my style.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations, and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style. For all
I know, man. Sounds like an order. I would take those.
I see. Yes. You are what we call a badass.
I'm a badass, yeah.
Wow, went off script there. Getting your ass handed to you. You shouldn't go picking fights if your rhetorical faculties haven't suggested it.
Tell me, does your badass see more in there, or are we done here? Oh, yes, and it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case.
Nice.
It's what-
Hi, I'm Jungmin.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
For extra content. Let's go.
An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon.
What's a knock
It's
cannon?
a giant rifle, and it's
Holy
very
shit.
expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes.
How long are you planning to play? I'm stopping after this.
We're talking 12,000. Easy.
What? Really? I'll sell it.
No, you won't. Because none of those things are real.
Oh.
They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and
A cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
An antique.
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug.
You've acquired an interactable item.
Another
Select
interactable
this
item?
item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Close the lid.
The sounds of muffled gong.
Continue.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Let's see.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where does it come
a
from?
distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They
Yeah, it's me.
squint lights
Have been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
You have. You're a big dick cop.
You big dick cop.
Salam Rocky Bai, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
It's on! Oh my god. Some kind of superstar. Internalize. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is actually saying you're a superstar in the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes the line as posed with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume del Million or David Dewey. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to the line of work where people don't expect. Nice. It's on, baby. Oh. Over here, Baconator. Isn't that like a Wendy's thing? Alright, we just gotta give the keys back. Give him the keys.
Can I help you?
Here's your key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Just the clothes.
Oh, strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Who else has the keys?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
There's actually 3 studios now.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Damn, we got fucking roasted.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Thanks.
Yes?
Alright. Interact with the mug. Let's go look at the racist mug. Use the interact button. How do you click the interact button? Oh, here.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read in here. Let's look at all that content.
Boy. Here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling. This mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? Alright, let's be racist.
Understood. You're That kind of detective. Why don't you get back to your case?
Understood. You're that kind of detective. I'll see it again.
A racist mug.
I want to get that mug.
It will not happen. The mug talk is exhausted. It is time.
Taken after your mom. Is this BTS? Hold on. Let me damage ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Is it urinal? Anything else?
A piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Who is this? Who is this? Who's fighting me?
Know the pathetics? Terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect the toilet
It's
paper.
just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the same.
It to be kitchen tissue. It can be kitchen tissue.
Leave it there. It's cool.
Cool toilet paper. I mean kitchen tissue. It says, everyone look at me and my kitchen tissue covered cop ledger. I don't care. My ledger is droopy and it smells like a urinal.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Alright. Run your fingers across the aluminum.
By a silvery sticker.
Oh, baby.
Rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Oh, there's hologram watermarks.
Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Oh, what kind of information?
Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like this?
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermark.
Ooh. That's really nice information.
Read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
Thank you, comrade.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Browse the white
They're
papers.
not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by
Nice.
sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
That's a lot of
Once
words.
in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and
Hold
an
on.
odd naming convention.
Inexplicable feminist agenda.
Undertaken.
Breakthrough imminent. Oh my god, we're almost a feminist.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
I see that progress bar in real life. Nice.
2. That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them. Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
There was a mention of a naming convention, right?
It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly,
Interesting.
most are accompanied by a title, one might say.
Oh, we name it.
That draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Like Dick Mullen.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The Guys on a Couch in an Unexpected Location, and The Murder at the Hookah Parlor.
Hookah Parlor.
Article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Wow, I was a fucking loser.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, I was fucking chuny.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
Yeah, that's the one.
Good. That's a good one.
He understands you're concealing something, sire.
But do you also use the titular?
Yeah, it appears I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, of course.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered paper.
You mean the alphanumeric?
No.
Or you mean the titular? Yes, well...
Wait,
so
what?
do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
The Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again,
Oh.
In your defense, I seem to have named one, the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that.
Aw.
To amuse myself.
Kim Kitsuragi's kind of, I don't know, charming.
I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Yeah, he's kind of charming. I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Using the pen.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper.
Cross it out.
You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you.
Actually, we only did one
Things
thing.
to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality.
Ooh, are we gonna name it Disco Elysium?
Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our
No,
case?
actually. Any ideas?
Oh, okay, never mind. The Hanged Man, the Setting Sun, shit on a stick. I actually don't have one.
Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest one.
Go ahead.
The Hanged Man.
Fuck.
He really likes that name.
That's idiotic. The Hanged Man. That's way too simple. Solid
Thank
name.
you. I think so too. Good and normal. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged
No.
Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Nice. I'm done inspecting
Don't
these.
exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Alright. Can I read the case files now?
It's proving to
Fuck.
be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Arson, petty, you don't exactly...
Browse the
In
yellow
back,
papers.
you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder.
What?
Hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms.
This is a really
Each is
thorough
easy enough to make
binder.
sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Misconduct
Monetary
fine.
Penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. But they appear pleasantly vague.
Alright.
A tool for manipulation. Give the lowest amount and people will be ingratiated to you.
Huh. We can do misconduct
Quite
fines?
sinister in tone, They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below
Oh, these are like our tools as a detective. Cool. Feel that up too.
Pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal
Don't mind if I do. I know these.
All that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better. The rest of the stinking...
Feels good, feels good, feels good, guys.
Being sandwiched between the board and the...
It's a lot of power.
Must have spared the fragile copier paper. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What color was it?
The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli? Give me.
See to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Interfacing.
Is not
shit.
What you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some, then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck. The ledger quivers.
I'm such an idiot.
As it shakes.
Yeah, I'm having fun coding.
This pathetic mess, suddenly afraid of you for some reason.
Smell the ledger.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Can we clean it? Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Let me see.
Inexplicable feminist agenda.
Yeah?
There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object, piss-weathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda on the hull. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist.
Cool.
Somehow you've come to...
Hi, Aisha.
Perhaps you can work your way back.
What's our bonuses? Could evolve into real feminist agenda? Would have quit drugs to get there. I see. There's like minuses as well. Can I turn it off and on? Forget. You can forget these. I see. No, I didn't say Siri. Shut up. This is really cool. You can spend skill points to forget it. Oh man, I just keep thinking one more circle, right? One more circle, and I can't stop playing this game. This game is addicting. This game is really addicting. But we gotta stop there because it's like past midnight, and people are wanting to sleep. So we save for now. Quit game. And relax for a bit. Ah, what a good game! That is a really good game, guys. A good stream, good game, good terror. That is a really good game, guys. Yeah. We're picking that up. We're picking that up. We're picking that up. We're picking that up hard. I'm gonna play a lot more of that. A lot more of that. What, did our misinformation catch on? Alright. I know it's fake because they're using the Pokemon VT model. So it's fake. Yeah, no, it's fake. Who's gonna tell her? Is this real? Pokemon model? It may not be true. Our misinformation! I love misinformation! Scanner some traction. So, good job, everybody. Sure can finally LARP as a feminist. Yeah, right? Yeah. So, thank you very much, guys. I hope you had a nice day. I actually had a really nice time because I really like that game. Like, surprisingly, I got really invested in the world of Disco Elysium. It was a really good time. I kind of want to play it more, but I know like really long streams are really bad because like people gotta sleep, you know. But I think I will put a lot of Disco Elysium in the evening streams next week. We will do that. We will have a lot of Disco Elysium because I feel like I can get really invested in the world and the game. It's just it's got a really I feel like it hits just the right spots. Like, it doesn't have very actiony stuff. It doesn't have boring JRPG mechanics that like take too long and repetitive. It doesn't have like text that I have to voice act, you know. It's just got like a good amount of je ne sais quoi. Can you imagine if the game wasn't voiced? Yeah, I would have dropped it like in the first hour. But thank you very much. It's got that good writing too. Yeah, it's got that good writing. Thank you very much. Also, the main character, his various schizo moments, and you know, Kim Kitsuragi, they're all really charming characters. All the characters are so charming. The characters are incredibly charming. I would fuck Kim Kitsuragi. Otteru. Oh, before I go, I put a little bit of thing on the channel. Hold on, let me see if I can show it. But like, if you not studio, it's just YouTube. YouTube.com/TerryMeTime. It's over here. If you make a clip using the clip feature, it's gonna show up on pretty much the front page of the channel. So please please make use of the clip feature. If because like it's like you know, it's an easy way to get clips and get featured and help me. Yeah, it's your clip, guys. So you'll pretty much get showcase and also help me make clips, and you don't have to open up like DaVinci Resolve or something. Odds head, guys. Bye bye.